What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Today we're doing the thrift store challenge, and he's trying to get in the dressing room. But today we're doing a thrift store challenge. Basically, what we have to do is each of us have to pick someone else's outfit in the thrift store, and we'll go to Walmart and just go around in those outfits.
All right, gamers. Today we're gonna pick out Chance's outfit.
I don't know. I don't think that's gonna fit him.
That would just be a top, like layers. Oh yeah, he can put this on and then put like another shirt on over top of it. There's no way that'll fit. Oh man.
Hunter. What size are they?
You're size small.
Oh, nope, they ain't fitting him.
It's freezing, dude.
Hey, it's better than the SpongeBob crop top I found.
Welcome back to the vlog. We're on week 2 of our series Audacious Faith. Last week we talked about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Talked about even in the face of fear, they were bold enough to take a stand for God. And this week, we're going to talk about a situation where maybe, a lot of times in the Bible, people respond out of faith. But this week, we're talking about how people responded out of fear. This week, we are talking about the disciples. Our story is going to come from the book of Mark, talking about Jesus' disciples going through a storm. And we're going to pick this up from Mark chapter 4, verses 35 through 41. It says this: That day when evening came, he said to his disciples, "Let us go over to the other side." Leaving the crowd behind, they took him along just as he was in the boat. There were also other boats with him. A furious squall came up, and the waves broke over the boat so that it was nearly swamped. Jesus was in the stern, sleeping on a cushion. The disciples woke him and said to him, "Teacher, don't you care if we drown?" He got up, rebuked the wind and the waves. He responded, "Quiet, be still." Then the wind died down and it was completely calm. He said to his disciples, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" They were terrified and asked each other, "Who is this? Even the wind and the waves obey him."
It's so hard to...
Is it a prom dress?
Dude, you better give me a jacket or something. I'm done.
You pick Hunter's outfit?
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Perfect. Pick these up.
There's no way he's fitting in those.
I know. What size shirt does Preston wear?
Large.
Large?
Yeah, actually, no, sorry, small.
That'll fit Preston.
Can you show the crowd again?
Here, Preston. Alright, I need an undershirt. I have a shirt underneath. I do want to get something fancy. Do you have a shirt on underneath that? Yeah. You sure? Yeah. Because I think this might fit you perfectly. Oh, shirt underneath.
Okay, just do that.
You got SpongeBob and Patrick.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll change first.
Here's Preston's outfit.
One thing that sticks out to me so much in this story is that even though the disciples were in the physical presence of Jesus, even in moments where there was the storm and the waves coming up about their boat, they were still fearful. And I think a lot of times when we grow up in church, even though we're close to church and we're close to God, we still a lot of times have fear in our lives. Proximity to Jesus does not equal to audacious faith. And what I mean by this is, I can think of so many times in my life where I was so involved in church, invested in the life of my church, in my youth group, but I had still so many doubts, so many questions, I had so many fears, so many insecurities. A lot of times I would even question if God had the ability or that he would bring me through a storm. And maybe you have grown up in church most of your life, or maybe you've been around church, and you're maybe going through a season of, fear or insecurity or anxiety. And we're so close to God, but yet when we pray, we don't get the result that we're looking for. So a lot of times we respond out of fear, meaning that, like the disciples said in this moment, "Teacher, don't you care if we drown?" A lot of times we can ask that question. "Jesus, don't you care about my situation? Jesus, don't you care about what I'm going through?" So fear, what it does is it accuses, saying that because I'm afraid and because I'm not getting the result I want in the moment, I don't think you're able to do this. But when we have faith, we have audacious faith, we're able to know that even though we don't have the result that we're looking for right now, we know that God has the power to help us through any situation that we're going through. A lot of times we can accuse Jesus for not caring enough about our situation or about our life, when really Jesus is wanting us to be faithful to him and to have faith in him, to know that he will come through no matter what the situation looks like. And maybe it doesn't happen exactly when you want it to. Jesus always comes through for you. Often when we are in the storm, the difference between little faith and audacious faith is not only putting our belief, whether or not we believe in God's greatness or his ability, but it's whether or not we believe in God's goodness. So today, don't focus so much on having faith in the things that he does, but have faith in who he is. And when we have trust and belief in his goodness, we already know that he's going to come through for us. So we don't worship God only out of fear, but we worship God out of faith. All right, guys, we got our outfits. We're back here. Now we're going to get dressed and we're going to see what everyone looks like in their fits. All right, here comes Chance's fit.
Come in. Good, thank you a second. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm coming. What? So, what this outfit is? It's a nice hat. No, I like wearing because I have my hair out. It's nice. Leather jacket like a greaser. Right? This gray tee
with a hole in it.
So this is actually the top of the dress, but it's like, bro, I swear it's like the size of this. So it didn't fit. So I just went for the bottom because it was open. And I just tied it up here. So it's more like a rope or like a towel. That's it.
Give us a spin, Chance.
There you go.
Wait, turn around. Let me see the bottom of the dress.
Because I'm robbing my Amanda. Alright guys, here comes Hunter's fit. I'm impressed with how low those went. I thought they would go up to like...
So this jacket is cutting off the circulation to my body. I look like the Joker. These glasses, I can hardly grab them. These are the ex-church pastor skinny jeans. And this is my fit.
Give it a spin.
Thank you.
So, I won't be going, but the beautiful outfit that I picked out for this man right here will be on full display. So, we'll see how it goes.
All right, Preston, come on out. Come on out, buddy. So we've got Patrick Starr's SpongeBob SquarePants.
What are you staring at?
SpongeBob and Patrick go to space.
Thank you guys for watching this week's episode.
Thanks a lot, Matt.
And
You're
we'll
welcome.
see you next week.